A Grand Strand woman is making it her mission to provide shelter for the homeless.
But that's not all. WMBF News Today anchor Lauren Korn and photojournalist George Hansen dive deeper into her nonprofit and why it hits so close to home.
I've been looking for you. I don't have a lot of money, but what I do have, I have love one for another.
To know Laverna Knox is to love her.
Love you. Where you been?
She's the driving force behind the ministry Neighbors Helping Neighbors.
And we would go out to different communities, and we were always feeding the homeless, taking clothes, and one thing from another. You call me. You want to come to pick you up and want you to go to church.
She also works around the clock finding people shelter and decided to buy this property in Longs to give them a more permanent one.
The same homeless people that we feed every month, we brought them here.
They helped clear the land.
And all this here was nothing but trees.
For these mobile homes and campers.
We have a family of 5 that are living there. 3 people are living there.
Laverna says she relies on word of mouth to sustain her ministry.
The whole community just coming together to help.
Yes. And different ones, they come here, they donate, they drop off food, they drop off clothing.
He said he got a house with many mansions in it.
And she relies on the word of God.
Some people will never know the love of God until they see it in us. Now, is this a work in progress here? Yes, it's a work in progress. Like this roof right here has been leaking.
Her prayer soon answered. Brazen Roofing Company got word of her mission and showed up while we were to donate their services.
And actually, I thought they were just going to do this home, but as you see, they are doing all 4 of the homes. Now, that is nothing but God.
Laverna says she knows what it's like to hit rock bottom after being diagnosed with breast cancer in 2014.
Job fired me because I was out so much with chemo and radiation. I lost the car, I lost the home, and I find myself living in this little teeny mobile home with no lights and water.
But her life soon changed when she underwent surgery in 2016 and had a near-death experience.
News had passed through, that I had passed away, and here I was alive. And I got out of the hospital and I began to pray more, and I began to ask God, God, what is the plan and the purpose of my life? And he says, go show my love everywhere you go.
She was our angel. She came to us and helped us out a lot.
Angie Ledford and her family became homeless after landlords sold their trailer without notice.
How long were you on the streets for?
About 2 years.
The family of 3 ended up living in boxes behind a Dollar General.
We thought we wasn't going to, we thought we was going to be there for a long, for good.
Hey, sweetie, how you?
That is until Laverna found them.
So now we got 2 bedrooms, so everybody's got their own room.
That's fantastic.
The Ledfords and the other folks Laverna helps also pay it forward by giving out free clothes and food at homeless outreach events in exchange for rent.
Makes you feel good to help somebody else.
Laverna says her nonprofit not only provides the basics, but also helps people get jobs and become fully independent.
I want you to know that.
A true definition of neighbors helping neighbors.
It's my passion. I love it. My kids tell me all the time, Mom, you need to stop, you need to slow down. And I struggle with a lot of health issues. But as long as God give me the strength to continue on, I'm going to continue on.
Come on, get you something to eat, huh?
Thank you. Laverna tells me they are looking for more campers and are in need of a storage unit. If you'd like to donate or volunteer, you can find the story under the Good News tab on our website. And as always, if y'all have good news to share, email goodnews@wmbfnews.com or message me on Facebook. In studio, Lauren Korn, WMBF News.